Hello students, today we are going to start with our third lesson of civics, that is the need of a parliament. Okay, need of a parliament. So before starting this lesson, we should know that what the parliament it is there, correct? So we are going to learn about the parliament. Before that, introduction I would like to give you, that is when the colonial period it was there in our country. The colonial period means what? Nothing but only when the Britishers were ruling over our country. At that time, what the situation it was there with the citizens, means the people who were residing in our country. The people didn't have any kind of authority or a right to ask any question to the government, means the British government, the people were not having any right to ask any question about their administration. Even they could not oppose the policies of the government, means whatever the policies, whatever the acts, laws were passed by the British government, the people were not having any authority to deny it or to oppose it or to say any single word against that. So when India got freedom, means after freedom moment, we got the freedom, and the whoever the leaders of this freedom movement, they decided that the people should participate in decision making process. So means whatever the things which were not enjoyed in the British period, that all the things should be given to the people. That was what the thinking of the leaders of the freedom movement. So as per that, they decided that the people should participate in the decision making policies of the country. So all the adult citizens were given the right to vote. So whoever the adults, means whoever have completed their first, it was the adult citizens, whoever completed their 21 were given the right to vote, and then it is reduced to the age of 18. Okay, so that is called as a universal adult franchise. Okay, so as per that, the right to vote it is given to the citizens, and at the time of elections, the citizens are having the right to give their vote to their representatives, whoever they like to be in the form of a leader. So the democracy is what? The government of the people, by the people, and for the people. So this is what a simple definition of a democracy which we know. But the people's participation is very critical process, okay, for the proper functioning. Why? Because all the people at the same time cannot participate, so it is very much difficult. So the people elect their representatives. So instead of that, the direct participation of the people, they elect their representatives who take the decisions on the behalf of the people, for the welfare of the people and in the interest of the nation. So this is what the process through which the people participate in the governing system. In this way, the people indirectly control and guides the government. So as the government is answerable to the people, it has to run its office responsibly. So this is what the representatives who are there to form the government, they are taking their decisions on the behalf of the people, and so they are whole and sole responsible for their running their offices. So the political equality is given to all in the universal adult franchise. Okay, so all the citizens are considered on an equal level, and each and every single vote is having the same kind of value. So this is what the universal adult franchise, which is base of the democracy. So the parliament is a group of elected representatives. So now about the parliament. Parliament is what? Is a group of these elected representatives who are elected by the people through the process of election. So they makes the laws, and implied the political authority on the behalf of the people. So it is the supreme law-making body of our country. So Parliament is the supreme law-making body of our country. Now, separately, if you are talking about the Parliament, then what? That Parliament is also called as a Sansad. The next point is what? The Parliament. So the Parliament is called as Sansad and is the object of the faith that Indians have in the values of democracy. So we are having a faith on the values of the democracy, that the people participate in decision making and government. So we are having the faith on the people's participation in the decision making and the government also. Union legislature means it's included the president, two houses of the parliament, that are the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, that is called as a bicameral. Bicameral means what? The two houses that administrate the whole country, means the union government look after the whole country. The president is the nominal head of the country, means he is the head of the country only for the name, while the prime minister is the actual head of the government. So now about the president, I would like to tell you. The president is what? The first elected by the members of the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and the members of legislative assembly. Okay. So the elected members who are there in the Lok Sabha and the members of the Rajya Sabha and the members of legislative assemblies means what? The state governments. They elect the president. Then the second is what? The period of the president is of 5 years, but he can re-elected for a second term as well. Third, formal head of the country is only a nominal head who represent India at the international platforms and supreme commander of armed forces. That armed forces are what? That army, navy and the air force. So he is the supreme head or supreme commander of these forces. Then the next point is what? President appoints prime minister of the country, then governments or governors of states, attorney general, chief of armed forces and judges of supreme and the high courts, that they are appointed by the president. Then the president is also addresses the joint meetings of parliament and also issues the ordinance. Ordinance means what? That authoritative orders when the parliament is not in session. So this is what? The president. Okay. So student, here we are going to stop. Thank you.